And that is a slice of our pumpkin pie. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Jamison, and this is how I cook. I know you're scrambling on YouTube trying to find great recipes for Thanksgiving, and you're looking for pumpkin pie. So up next on This Is How I Cook, I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. I'm gonna show you how to make pumpkin pie my way. Okay guys, before we get into these ingredients, do me a favor, hit that subscription button and turn on those notifications. It really does help my growing channel, and it says thank you for the great recipe. The star of our show is a good old can of pumpkin. Also, we've got some sweetened condensed milk, we've got some brown sugar, we've got the trinity of pumpkin spices, cinnamon, we've got some nutmeg, and we've got some ginger, we've got some vanilla extract, a little bit of baking powder, we've got some butter, and we've got some salt. And I know you saw that cognac and you're saying to yourself, what is he gonna do with that? I'm gonna show you how to make a nice boozy whipped cream topping with a little bit of cognac to spice up your pumpkin pie. Hey guys, before we get into mixing up the pie, do me a favor, cut your oven at 385 and prepare your pie shell by whatever the instructions are on the pie shell. I use frozen pie shells, so as you preheat your oven, you can put the pie shell in there to prepare it as well. But follow the instructions on the packaging, and then let's get back to making this pie. Okay, to start off our recipe, I took about a tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons of butter, and I melted it into my mixing bowl. So we're gonna start by adding in a pumpkin pie filling. You want all the pie filling out of the can. Next thing we want to add is our sweetened condensed milk. This is a 14-ounce can. We're gonna put the whole can in. Next thing we want to do is add some vanilla extract. We're gonna add a pinch of salt. That's kosher salt. Next, we're gonna add in our nutmeg. Next, we're gonna add in our cinnamon. Now we're gonna add in our ginger. Next, we're gonna add in some brown sugar. This is already very sweet because of the sweet condensed milk. So we're not gonna add in too much brown sugar, but I just wanna put a nice bit of brown sugar in here to help add some of those molasses notes that I like in my pies. I forgot to mention we're gonna add in 1 egg. We're gonna add in about a half a teaspoon. About that much baking powder. Then we're gonna come in and add in some flour. That's about 3 tablespoons of flour. Here comes the fun part. Now we mix. Start my mixer on low. Now what we want to do is scrape down the sides of our bowl to make sure we don't have any unmixed filling. Pour this in. I want to give this a bit of a shake to see how much is in here. That pie is ready for the oven. So we got some heavy whipping cream. We've got some cognac. Excuse me while I take a sip. And we're going to just put a splash of this in here. We need to add in about a teaspoon or so of sugar. We want to take our mixer and we're going to mix this cream until it forms stiff peaks. And that's what we want our whipped cream to look like. So this is our pumpkin pie. Fresh out the oven. Smells delicious. The edge of the crust is beautifully brown the way I like it. Not too brown, not too dark. This is a beautiful looking pie. I've got to let this cool, but I'm going to slice it for you in the morning, and I'm going to dollop it with some of that whipped cream, and I'm going to give you guys my reaction. Just a dollop of our whipped cream. Now I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. I take 2 spoons. Get a nice shape to the whipped cream. Then we'll take just a little bit of cinnamon on our plate. Dust around the edge. And then we want to come on top of that whipped cream. And that is a slice of our pumpkin pie. So here's our pumpkin pie, at least a slice of it. Let's see how this thing tastes. I'm gonna get me some of this whipped cream right here on the tip. Oh, man. Hold on, one more bite, y'all. One more bite. It's Thanksgiving. I want to make sure I'm thankful. So, first thing is, I'm getting nothing but fall flavors. Cinnamon, I'm getting the nutmeg, I'm getting the ginger. The pumpkin is delicious. I'm a sweet potato pie guy, but this pumpkin pie is, like 1B compared to sweet potato pie is 1A. Let me know in the comments, man. Are you a pumpkin pie person or a sweet potato pie person? The cognac whipped cream that we made, it adds a nice subtle flavor of, it's a warm flavor, right? Because cognac's kind of got this warm vanilla note in it, but it's very boozy, not in the sense of it blowing your head off with just like you're drinking a shot, but it's got a nice little bit of booziness at the very end on the finish that plays really nice with the flavor of the pumpkin. I think this is an amazing addition to your Thanksgiving table. Guys, I could eat that pumpkin pie in front of you for the rest of the day, but I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. I gotta go get on this treadmill. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate your support. That's pumpkin pie. I'm Jamison. This is how I cook. Corian, Case, your uncle did it. Mama, your son did it. You guys have a wonderful, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. Whenever you found this video, I hope your day's happy. Until then, guys, y'all be good. I gotta get back to this. I gotta get back to this pie. This is delicious. Man.